Good morning, children. Welcome to VPS e-learning class. Children, as you know, our seventh chapter is going on, that is understanding fraction. Children, in that we have completed our exercise A 7A to 7E. Day before yesterday, we have started exercise 7A, that was arranging like and unlike fractions into ascending and descending order. In this under this topic, we have discussed about how to arrange the like fractions or unlike fractions in ascending or descending orders. Children, yesterday we have completed question number 1 of exercise 7F and we have started question number 2 of the same exercise. We have already done 2 questions from the second part. Today we will continue with question number C of the second question. What is your second question? To arrange the fractions in descending order. So children, what is descending order? Descending order is we are arranging the numbers from greatest to smallest one. Clear? We are arranging the biggest number at the first place, after that smaller than that one, then smaller than that one. So this how we are arranging greatest to smallest number in descending order. Here in fractions, how we are arranging fractions in descending or descending order. So if the children fractions are given in like fractions are given, so we will simply write the bigger numerator, which fraction is having the biggest numerator, that we will write at first. But if the fractions are given in unlike form, if the fractions will be unlike, then how we will do? Here the smallest denominator, fraction with the smallest denominator, we will write at first, because fraction with the smallest denominator is having the greatest value. Clear? So this how we are arranging like or unlike fraction in descending order. Children, I want to tell you that you have to learn all the definitions given in this chapter, that is fraction, understanding fraction. All the definitions you will learn by heart. So children, start learning the definition. And exercise we are already doing. So you keep learning the definitions and tables. Tables also will come this time. All the time it is coming. This time also it will come. So keep revising or repeating the tables and learn two definitions daily and write it down in your rough copy. Clear? This will help you to revise at last, and this will help you to remind or to learn the definitions properly. So children, keep learning the definitions and tables. So we will continue with question number C of question number 2, that is arrange the fractions in descending order. So children, be ready with your copy, pen, book, and we will continue with question number C. So let's take out 7F, exercise 7F, and see question number 2 of that. So children, let's start writing. You can see question number C of question number 2 is given 3 upon 4, 2 upon 4, 1 upon 4 and 7 upon 4. This is like fraction. Why? Because all the denominators are same in the given fractions. Now we have to arrange it into descending order. So you can see here in all the fractions 7 upon 4 is having the greatest numerator. So this one is the greatest one. So this we will write at first. 7 upon 4. After 7 upon 4, 3 upon 4. Then 2 upon 4. And then 1 upon 4. So how we will write it? 7 upon 4 greater than 3 upon 4. 3 upon 4 is greater than 2 upon 4. 2 upon 4 is greater than 1 upon 4. Now question number D. 5 upon 8, 5 upon 9, 5 upon 15 and 5 upon 7. Here these fractions are unlike. So in the case of unlike fractions, how we are arranging? We will take the smallest denominator fraction, that is 5 upon 7 at first. So this means it is having the greatest value. So we have written it at first. Now 5 upon 7, after 5 upon 7, 5 upon 8, then 5 upon 9 and then 5 upon 15. So children, 5 upon 7 is greater than 5 upon 8, 5 upon 8 is greater than 5 upon 9 and 5 upon 9 is greater than 5 upon 15. So this is question number D. Now question number E. 6 upon 11, 6 upon 7, 6 upon 13 and 6 upon 17. Again children, this is unlike fraction. Here all the numerators are same but all the denominators are different. So we will take the fraction with the lowest denominator. What is it? 6 upon 7 is lowest than the every denominators. So we will write it at first 6 upon 7, 6 upon 11, 6 upon 13 and 6 upon 17. So 6 upon 7 is greater than 6 upon 11, 6 upon 11 is greater than 6 upon 13, 6 upon 13 is greater than 6 upon 17. So this is the solution for question number E. Now the last question of the second part is question number F. 7 upon 8, 7 upon 9, 7 upon 11 and 7 upon 16. So here these fractions are again unlike fraction. They are having the similar, or we can say same denominator, same numerators, but the denominators in each and every fractions are different. So what we will do? We will take the denominator. They take the fraction at first with the smallest or lowest denominator. So it is 7 upon 8. 7 upon 8 we will write at first. After 7 upon 8, 7 upon 9, then 7 upon 11 and then 7 upon 16. 7 upon 8 is greater than 7 upon 9. 7 upon 9 is greater than 7 upon 11. 7 upon 11 is greater than 7 upon 16. So this is the solution for question number F. Now children, your today's homework is you will revise these 4 questions again in your rough copy. So children, if you are having any problem regarding question number 1 and question number 2 of exercise 7F, you can ask me on WhatsApp, and you have to do this same question of classwork in your rough copying with the because for the practicing. Okay children, thank you and have a nice day.